Many people in the community showed up to town council about the first responder salaries, some in support of the 4% salary increase. Others asked the council to let the increase go through committees for the budget process. First responders spoke about how increasing benefits will increase the retention rate in Mount Pleasant.
Well, you have to have retention. I mean, you have 132 employees in the fire department. They don't stay forever. You know, you get injuries, you get retirement, you get people that move for other reasons. So you don't want them to leave because of pay.
The wage study conducted in September recommended a 6% wage increase for first responders. Mount Pleasant Council voted to raise the millage rate in a 5-4 vote last month, meaning Mount Pleasant homeowners will see an increase in property tax to pay for their first responder wage accommodation. With the property tax increase, Mount Pleasant is able to have funds to give first responders a 4% increase to their salaries.
We need to look at it every year, and obviously you can't get into like a wage war with other municipalities, but we've got to make sure that we are keeping up with the times and that we're on the forefront of safety and that we're at the forefront of education and making sure that they've got the best equipment. And they have everything they need to do their job to protect our citizens.
Some council members believe they can continue to do more and hope to still do so.
I think we need to look at the full suite of benefits that people have, because there's a lot of things that cause people to want to stay and be in a community. One of the reasons that I think we have people come here is our crime rate is low, and therefore it's safer for a fire person or specifically a police person or first responder to be here. That doesn't mean they should be paid less, not by any means, but it's a reason for a quality of life that people would want to work here because it is a safer place.
I maintain our biggest weakness is the cost of living in Mount Pleasant. We could double everybody's salaries and they still won't be able to afford a home in Mount Pleasant. So we need a form of housing assistance. I think we need an in-town stipend, because when you think about it, those who already own a home in Mount Pleasant and have lived here for years and worked for us, we are taking more tax money from them to give them an increase. And so there's an inequity between those who live here and those who don't.